Alright guys, before this video starts, I'd just like to say thank you for all the support yesterday. I already have 100 views on my very first video, and I mean, like, I'll probably look back in 5 years and think that that's nothing, but that's pretty big for me right now. There seemed to be a problem with the comments last time, but I believe I fixed it, and if not, or there's something you want to tell me in person or make sure I see, or ideas for me, go to ccmedia17@gmail.com and send me those ideas. Make sure you subscribe so that you see all my content and you can stay updated on that Christian conservative truth. And now to my video. Hey guys, welcome to CCM. Today I'm going to be talking about Trump versus Biden. So if you think that Trump is a racist, or he's too far right, or he hasn't done good things for this country, and you don't want to vote for him because you don't like his attitude and you think he's a jerk, he is kind of rough. He's pretty crusty. But honestly, that's a good thing to have in a president, because he doesn't care about what the media thinks. Well, first off, he's barraged by the media daily with a lot of false news, or a lot of plays on words to make him look bad, or showing half a quote. But he isn't afraid of what people thinks, and he's ready to make decisions that are going to make this country better, because decisions that will make this country better that people aren't going to like at first. So he's not going to be worried about what the media is going to say about them, because he doesn't care. He literally doesn't care. His attitude is, oh, you're going to do that? So what? I'm still passing this bill. And if we look at it, the economy, it was wonderful until COVID hit. We have been as high as we were since the Great Depression in 1945. So if we're looking at the alternate here, we're looking at Biden. He would not be running the country if he got elected. He's going to be listening to that earpiece the whole time, or his caretaker. This guy can't take care of himself. If you look at the recent debate that there was, previously it was arranged that both parties, meaning Trump and Biden, were going to have an inspection of their ears to make sure that they didn't have an earpiece in, and Biden refused. And this isn't fake news. It's here in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 articles just on the first Google search. So I could go to 10 more. Like, I could find 90 more articles on this. So this is not fake news. He refused to have his ear checked, and I can't think of any reason that he'd do that other than having an earpiece. So and it's just because you can't put sentences together. He's done all these crazy things. He's bitten his wife's finger in public at a campaign. He touches kids all the time in ways that just make you really uncomfortable and get the heebie-jeebies. This one time in a speech, he got off topic and started talking about kids in pools, touching his hairy legs, and sitting on his laps. So we're going to cut to that video.
I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun, and the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap, and I've loved kids jumping on my lap, and I've loved kids jumping on my lap, and I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Wow, that video just really gets me every time. I do not want him running this country or anywhere near anyone I know. So if you think Trump is racist, nobody called him racist until he started running Republican. Here's a picture here. He's been a public image for over 30 years. He's done all these great things for the black community. Honestly, helped the black community more than Obama. And if you think that he's racist and has harsh immigration policies, look at this. This isn't fake news either. This is in many, many articles. Obama has deported more people than any other president. Okay, and that's including Trump. So a lot of them Syrian, a lot of them Mexican, but there's just a lot. Obama deported way, way more people than Trump did. So if you think Trump's racist, then you also think Obama's racist. Also, just like people talking about families getting separated at the borders is just like first off, half the kids coming here aren't even with their parents. They're with human traffickers that their parents hired to bring them because their parents say it's better in America, go there, which it is better in America. And if anyone says otherwise, then they don't know what they're talking about. But the kids look like they're being separated from the parents because only the kids are coming. And if the kids and the parents do come, then they're getting separated because of Obama's Dreamer Act with DACA. They're getting separated because they let the minors in and not the parents. And that's Obama's fault. That's a bill he passed. So Obama had way worse immigration policies than Trump has. And Biden's goal is he wants to match Obama's immigration policies, which are going to be worse than what they are right now. And they're not even bad right now. And the Biden plan is filled with inconsistencies, just filled with flaws, filled with things that just flat out won't work, things that are contradicting themselves. So Biden openly supports Antifa, which has killed over 40 people now. It's just riots going on all over the country. And you look at Proud Boys, there's not one related Proud Boy death other than Antifa starting a clash with them and attacking Proud Boys. So if you guys have ever been to California recently, it's a great state, and it's been ruined recently with the politics of the state. But Kamala Harris, Biden's vice president, says that she wants California to be a model for the rest of the country. So just imagine America being 50 Californias. Ooh. So, wow. I mean, yeah, I definitely agree that Trump is crude, but it's better being a pedophile. Crude presidents are going to keep us out of wars, right? Because people are too scared to mess with us. We have not had one single world inclusion in the past 4 years. Even the trade war that everyone thought was going to happen with China, it stopped because everyone's scared of Trump. So would you rather have a president that isn't nice, but fixes our country, or a president who can't put together sentences by himself, uses an earpiece, and will ruin the country with Marxism? And that's what I'm leaving you with today.